You gotta do what you we haven't played in the week, making sure I know what all my stuff does. Big boy go boom. Oh, look at all those. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Bow down to daddy.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, oh, oh. Razors with mace. So that's a little bit more than normal. I had a lot of coffee today too, so that's kind of playing a part in this. I have not had the energy.
Careful, my
Oh man, I went way too early. I know you dancing with it. I know you dancing with it. It's a dance party. It's a dance party. Come on, come here. There we go. Nope. He went head first into that sucker. There we go. If they're going to attack the wall, I'll help them attack the wall. Sometimes you got to do what you... So we haven't played in a week, making sure I know what all my stuff does. Big boy go boom. Look at all those at the same time then. Okay, I just ran a big old circle. Da, 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 da. Come here, come here. Oh, I just hit him in the dick. Messed the queen up. I'd be game for that. You know, as we go in there, we gotta go, yes, queen, yes. That's gonna get clipped. I'm gonna beat you to it. I'm just gonna do it myself. I am going to embarrass myself with that clip. Oh, look at all those. Razors with mace. So that's a little bit more than normal. I had a lot of coffee today too, so that's kind of playing a part in this. All right. Oops. I got my coffee. Not my coffee. My ice cream. Cookie Monster ice cream. So it actually turns my mouth blue. So while on break, I was thinking maybe tonight we will do some Lorcana giveaways. If enough people come in, maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Hi, YouTube. Those of you coming over at YouTube. I am now the proud owner of RazorsEdge-GMG. I do TCG selling. I'm only a level 1 seller right now. Got a few orders going out. Got another one we're going to pack up here on stream. Nobody's going to see any addresses. I'm going to talk about like what I use, why I use it, the reason, like, and I'm going to present you guys the envelope before I put any addresses on it. But really before I seal it, to be honest with you. And so you guys can kind of get an idea of what it looks like when you get it. This is what I use. Can't see, this is the card. It's got a penny sleeve on it. You can fit a few cards in these penny sleeves. The most recent order I sent out, which was yesterday, I might have not done it completely right. I might have to look up on that, but I had 3 of these really nice cards, so I didn't want to put them all together. I put 3 of them back to back right here. And then I put them in top loader, which here with this card you want to do it anyways. So these top loaders are very, very nice. Let me get this thing inside here. Whoop. See, it goes right in there. And you tap it down. And voila, it's secured. This thing can bend around. Doesn't bend the card. I don't want to bend it too much just because this isn't my card now. It's not mine. So this protects it in the mail. It can get slammed around, punched, kicked, whatever. It's not going to hurt the card. It's going to get there safely. However you put it in there is how it's going to get there. It's nice and shiny. Ooh. And then from there, I put it in what's called a team bag. These things are very, very useful. I know there's some out there that's like a cardboard thing. Let me tell you why I don't want to do that. What happens to cardboard when it gets wet? Think about that. Like, The cardboard gets wet, issues happen, right? Things happen to it. Start seeing through it, it gets old, nasty, and rotted out, and everything that's inside of it is now wet. If you use the cardboard thing instead of a top loader, that's fine. But make sure you're using the team bags. These things are waterproof. Snow does happen, at least in my area of the world. Where this is going, a lot of rain happens. Excuse me. I'm watching it drip over the edge. I just heard my phone buzz. I have lost my phone and I just used it. Oh, there's. Yeah. Mold? What do you mean mold? Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Cardboard. Lots of cardboard. So yeah, this is cardboard. Also, welcome in. I'm sorry. So yeah, the cards themselves are cardboard. So if you put them in cardboard and the cardboard gets wet, now you're going to have wet cards. And when they get there, there's going to be a problem. So if you are using those things, go for it. Like, I'm not going to tell you what you should change. I'm just giving people an idea of what they can use. If you are using those things, though, make sure you are still using your team bags, because team bags are, again, they're waterproof. And when they go inside your envelope and they're sitting like right there-ish, if this envelope gets wet, which it is possible, again, I'm in Colorado, for crying out loud. We have snow, and they're expecting snow and rain to come. I want to make sure this card and all the other cards that I have, whether it's these Lorcana cards, these ones, and I'm talking like, let me get to a good page. Hold up. Hold up. I could show you the gold ones, I guess. So this is the page that's selling right now. All them full arts. I want to make sure that when y'all buy these things and they go to your place in your house, and for sure, whether your deck or your collections or whatever it is, it gets there safe. I'm getting this fixed tomorrow. Hopefully it stops hurting. Tooth pain is the worst. But my mouth's going to start changing colors because of this, so don't mind that. So, every order you do on TCG, you have to have what's called a packing slip. This is a packing slip. I'm not going to show you the watch. I can't show you the front of it. I just got to bend this back. That's a shipping address, so voila. I'm not going to show you the rest of it because obvious reasons. Shipping package. Okay. I'm not showing you the rest because it's not anybody's business where this dude lives. So, trying to figure out a good way to show you this. I bring the card down here. Okay, I put it right there. I take one of my thank you for your orders. Whoop. Like I said, eventually this is actually going to go on the other side of the envelope. And when I get the other ones that I want to do that with, that these will go on the inside. I'll show you guys how to do this again. And I'm going to do a different envelope too. So we'll get that down there. So when you open your package, when you open your mail, voila. That's there. It ain't going nowhere. It's so when it's in your mail, it's not flopping around. Because I don't know if any of you have actually paid attention to people that work for USPS or even UPS or Amazon or any of them. They're not exactly careful. They will throw your package around. So the best way you can do to prevent damage is have it as sealed up as you possibly can. That card is right there. It's not, it's going to go through that mailing system just fine. It can bend, it can be scanned, it can do everything that it needs to do to get out to your customer. Over on YouTube, y'all are seeing my thumbnail of Gengar. There's going to be a different one coming. I'm going to make an old emblem for my company. Colorado made ice cream. So good. This one's so bad for you, but it's so good. All right, now envelopes. Adults, you guys should know how to set up your envelopes. If I had my P.O. box already, I would have no problem putting my address up here. But I don't. And I don't need everybody that goes back and rewatches this on YouTube or TikTok to know where I live. So I'm not going to show you exactly how I do this, not yet. And nobody needs to see where the customer lives. Nobody needs that. But your return address goes up here, and I have it again. I put it on little white things like this, and it goes. Your going to goes down here. If you set that up wrong, one, it's going to be super embarrassing. Two, USPS, when you take it down to the post office, is just going to bring it back to your house. And now you have to explain to your customer why their package is going to be late. Talk about embarrassing. But I want to show you kind of what this is, right? I put a flap right here. That's just kind of my own kind of thing. It goes in. It's good to go. I just got to get my stamps on here. But right here, right? So you get home. You always ordered this card. You just ordered this card. You open it up. You pull it out. You're just like, man. And you got this flap here. So it's a good, easy way to pop it open. You see your packing slip. You see your name, your address. Make sure everything's right on it. See your name and my business name. Come down here. You see the Erie. And you see your card. And then right in front of your face, it says, thank you for your order. I'm sure some people are not going to care, but I like to think that there'll be a majority that will. Let's get that back on in there. I wanted to do this because I just want to give you guys an idea. Like, I am a brand new seller, okay? I am not a pro at this at all, not even remotely close. Get that nice and I use security envelopes, so I don't have to lick anything. No tape, no tape. That's the important part here. No tape. All right, so they're up here. Get my address on there. I can't wait to get my P.O. box, and then people don't have to know where I live. It's gonna be great. And then I'm gonna get a stamper, one of those like quick ink stampers. Mainly because for some reason when I print these out, I swear the template changes every time, or however I'm putting it in there, it changes every time, and it's kind of annoying. So the envelope I want to get, I'm going to cover that up. It has a window right here. I'm going to start getting the window. A little bit cheaper on supplies that way, because the address is already on your shipping paperwork, so it's right there. And then with the stamper, I can just, and I don't have to worry about these weird freaking lines that come up. And instead, I can use these as for the thank you for your order, like what I'm using it for now. And the making sure all the cards stay where they're supposed to stay. I'll try to get this as centered as I can, as straight as I can. A little crooked, but it's not too bad. See, if I were to write this down, like if I use my handwriting to do these, like it would be rough. It would take up the whole thing. So, but there you go. You get your package. You see me up in the top left hand. You see you right here. And you're just like, yes, looks professional. The one stamp, because it's only one card, you don't need multiple stamps for one. And then open up on the back and voila, you got your card. Now I do throw this into a blue bin out in my living room. I call it my mailbox. So I grab everything out of that blue bin and I take it to the post office and we're good to go. But that, well, I gotta take that out. So we'll put that upside down back here so nobody can actually read it. Voila, that's it. Oh, now we're gonna open up some Pokemans. I was requested by somebody. Also, if you don't have ice cream, if you don't have a drink, you don't have something, go get yourself one and come back. Be comfortable tonight. It's Sunday. I want everybody to just chill out. Normally over on Twitch, I have music playing, but since we're dual streaming tonight and I don't know how to change it to where I can have music on one and not on the other, I don't have it on because I do have YouTube up. So I am actually still listening to it though, because it would get really, really, really quiet really quick. But when we get into the game, there is music in game. It is a little bit more chill than what's in E33. We are not done playing E33. So if you're watching and you're expecting E33 tonight, don't worry. We are going to play it again. I just really wanted to do this tonight. Updating my YouTube real quick because For some reason, it gets stuck. I say I have one viewer over on YouTube. So hello there, Mr. or Mrs. or sir, whatever. Not trying to be offensive. I've caught myself in the middle of that. But hello. We are getting ready to pull some Lorcana tonight. We're going to do our normal packs. So at the beginning of each stream over on Twitch, if you've never been here, every day that I stream over on Twitch, we open up 2 packs at the beginning of stream. And there's other ways to make me open up packs. So we're going to do this, and then we probably, I may not go on break. We'll see. I need to message the guy that requested these, the Lorcana. Make sure he wants to show up and see what's in it and, you know, wants to be a part of it. If not, it's fine. We'll still do it. And he'll just have to come back and watch it later. So I would actually like to get some Lorcana loaded up tonight on TCG. I think it'd be kind of cool. Just I don't know, just whatever. Whatever. Some people just, I don't even care if they hear this. Some people, I swear, just purposely try to make your life harder. Those people are just, they're better. Whatever. Let's get these Pokemon packs open. If we have some good rares in here, we're going to list it. And I can show you guys how to list, which I think you guys, some of you might actually be into. Let's see. I just turned the brightness down on my computer because it's like a flashbang when I turn this thing on. Okay, there we go. I guess it's updated. Where's my knife? Oh, Mr. Knife. There's my knife. It's a cool knife. If you haven't seen this before, this is Damascus steel. See? Damascus steel. And this is deer antler. It's pretty cool. All right, pack number 1. Pack number 1. All right, we got, you know, the normal game card. All right, we got Lotad, Bolthound, Butter, Tagabeduru, Lokix, Dawn. Man, I got some cards I got to organize. I'll do it tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Crocodile. And for our shinies, Sandile. Ooh. Mysterious. And our rare. Can you tell by my reaction that this is not a great rare? Genesect. Yeah. I'm about to go buy more of these penny sleeves at my LGS2 along with that. The cheapest ones I had were $10. I'm like, oh, are you serious? That's not even what? So I always put a penny sleeve on the rare, even when they are technically bulk rares. Like that one. All right. Come on, give me something good. I want to be able to list something. I'll probably be able to list something out of that Lorcana box, most likely. Like I could list out Genesect, but I bet you it's a penny card, and I'm not listing penny cards. So, at least not yet. Not yet. Kind of hard to list a penny card when shipping is $1.31. By your glory, will marching. Zigzagoon, Mysterious, Charmeleon. I wish that was foil. That'd be nice. The Amper, Jumbo Ice Cream. Yay! I want a foil Jumbo Ice Cream just to keep. Wigglytuff. By the way, the card I sold last night was that full art Wigglytuff that we pulled on stream last night. Bronzog. A shiny Pommy, sorry. Piplup. And guess what? Another one set rare. Palm out. I did actually have a palm out listed for a little while. And since it didn't even budge because of what is actually being sold, I took it off. So if anybody wants a palm out, you don't even have to sub. All you got to do is play when the that's what I should do for these, because some of these rares they're just bad. Like I don't even have a penny sleeve on this flag on over here, but oh well. These are all, I haven't looked at the ultras, but all of these are bulk rares. So what I might do with some of these bulk rares and some of the other bulk is make a sound for on Twitch. So you have to be on Twitch to do this. For a biddy sound and for bulk, and then all you gotta do is choose a couple of cards that you may want, and I'll send them out to you. Because bulk doesn't always sell. Like you can sell it. Some people have come up with this whole thing on how to sell it, and that's pretty cool and all. But I'm brand new to this, so. Everywhere. Okay, we're actually going to take a break. I want to try to snarf down a lot of this ice cream. You guys go get some drinks, snacks, whatever. And when we come back, Lorcana. All right. So we haven't played in a week. I'm making sure I know what all my stuff does. Big boy go boom. If they're going to attack the wall, I'll help them attack the wall. Sometimes you gotta do what you. Razors of the mace. So that's a little bit more than normal. I had a lot of coffee today too, so that's kind of playing a part in this. I have not had the energy. Oh, look at all those.
Careful, my ass.
Oh man, I went way too early. I know you dancing with it. I know you dancing with it. It's a dance party. It's a dance party.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look at all those. So we haven't played in a week, making sure I know what all my stuff does. Big boy go boom. At the same time then. Okay, I just run a big old circle. Da, 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 da. Come here, come here. Oh, I just hit him in the dick. If they're going to attack the wall, I'll help them attack the wall. Sometimes you gotta do what you. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, bow down to daddy. Mess the queen up. I'd be game for that. All right, I chopped down that ice cream. Now I have blue lips. Put another hit in my Discord to try to get that dude in here. It's all right. Who's ready for some Lorcana? Now, what I was saying earlier, I have no idea what this game is. Of course, I've heard of it. Of course, like, that's cool. One thing about Disney, they do know how to, like, do things. Oh, that's actually really nice. So my plan, because I don't really have anywhere to put Lorcana, I got 20,000 magic cards and about probably close to 1,500 Pokemons. I'm going to use this box, especially like look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's cool. So I'm going to use this box as my organizer for Lorcana. This thing is just. Let's just. I'm not. The dice. I don't know. I actually kind of like those dice. What's this? This is a counter. Life counter. Man, what have we got in here? What have we got in here? What have we got in here? I think these are just. Yeah. This is actually kind of cool. So, for card separators, like they're kind of cool. Disney does do things right though. Like they do things right, as they should. Oh, that card's cooked. I was wondering where this one went. Yeah, well. Goodbye, Common Dragon. I am going to do my best to not sell damage cards on my TCG platform. If I'm selling a damage card, it's because it's worth a lot. Otherwise, it ain't not gonna happen. But my plan is for this is have some sort of like a store for you guys where I'll have it back here and I'll have like a thing where I can spin or just pull from, you know. The bigger we get, the more people will get. But I wanted to do something a little bit special tonight because this is the opening of my business, right? So I'm not going to be opening up full boxes every night. I'm not going to open up full boxes every week. Sometimes, like, we might just do a half a box, and there's 4 of them. And then save the next half for the next week. Or we'll have 2 different types, or we'll have a Pokemon ETB, or a Magic ETB, or Lorcana, or something. Can also put it in my Discord, and you guys can vote on what are we going to open up. Is it going to be Lorcana? Is it going to be Magic? Is it going to be Pokemon? One Piece, Dragon Ball, Star Wars, like that might end up being the play. So if you're not in the Discord, please join the Discord. Be in the TCG area of the Discord, where we can talk cards, and if you need help looking up pricing, or you're curious on if a card is priced right and you should buy it, or whatever the case is, come talk to your boy. Come talk to your boy. I'll help you out. Because once we get to level 4, and I can load everything up, I'm going to. All right. First pack. Our art card. That annoying bird from Aladdin. All right. Now, I'm sure some of these are real. I think I actually saw this one. Are real Disney characters, because the first one I don't know, but this one I do. You know where I'm going to show all these. I'm not hamster ball. I'm going to show all these. I'm just, it's my first pack. I'm going to be a little selfish here. So this is the rare. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, Antonio's Jaguar. Tipo. Bruno. Gotta be Bruno. Anna. I think I'm going to have to pull this one out for a nephew or a niece. I'm gonna have to text my buddy and be like, I need some Disney characters for the kids. Friend Owl. Hamster Ball. Ice Spikes. Twitter padded. Patch. Not gonna do that one yet. A shiny Bruno. It's got a pretty good, nice little foil to it. Donald Duck. See, I just don't know This one is either a rare or an ultra rare. We're gonna find out here in a little bit, but nothing we won't do. What? Sing Together 8. This is on the card. Any number of your teammates' characters with total cost 8 or more may sing this song for free. Ready all your characters for the rest of this turn and take no damage from challenges and can't quest. I'm only making the face because I don't understand. Not that I am making fun of anything. I just don't understand. Okay, so that symbol is even different than these other ones. So I'm going to say these are the common and uncommons. We'll pull these out off to the side. We're going to price check these things too, like in real time. Anna, you are most likely going to end up in the hands of a nephew or a niece. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do 4 right now. Then we're going to game for a little while, for about an hour or so, and we'll come back. We'll do the next 4 because I want as many people as possible to get in on these pack openings and get into this. And if you see something you want, like if somebody wants this, nothing we won't do, there's a really good chance we're going to have it on my store tonight. Really good chance. Because everything that I open up here, especially the rares and ultra rares and stuff like that, I put up. And if you want all the rares and stuff, smash that sub button, give me your address, and voila, it will be there in about 7 to 10 days. And you'll get to all the wrapping that I just showed you. You will get the same thing. The only thing you won't get is that packaging slip because don't have one for Twitch. So I'll make a special one. And I might send it with one of these art cards. This one's not an art card. And have my signature on it. There are flyers and goons everywhere outside. Jafar says Archari is working with him, but I doubt it. And Martin. You think? Shanzi looked around, then grabbed and thought scroll. She must have something that could help us find her. Sorry, I have like really bad dyslexia. So I'm trying to read this out loud, but sometimes I read backwards, so I'm making sure I don't do that. After an hour or two of desperate searching, Ventra whispering exactly, I found schematics of the palace. Look, Shanti looked it over. Oh yeah, this will work. Also, I mean, another thing is, it is really dark in here. The only reason why it's bright are my streaming lights. So it's kind of hard to see some of these things. And I'm getting old. Like I could hear myself reading that. And I'm like, man, these guys must think I can't read. Oh, I can read. Okay. We got Rhino. Oh, hamster. Oh, well, Fred looks cool. Fred looks awesome. I used to have a crush on her when I was a kid. Adele, I think. Hey, it's Mushu. It's a different genie, but it's a genie. Huey. Blue Fairy. Chip. This. Oh. I think I got me a good pack here. I don't know. Just by these two cards here. A shiny Trials and Tribulations. And then two of these, I think ultra rares, maybe rares. We're going to find out. Again, we're going to find out. Mishu. Oops. And Flower. I do like how these cards look, though. Like, look at the back of those things. They look cool. As long as they're worth more than about 20 cents, I do list them. Just so you are aware. Okay, we got Charlotte LaBeouf, Mark Hare. It's definitely a common because we got two of those now. Go Golden Topical. And Mishu again. Toby the Shy Turtle. Huey. Blue Fairy again. Chip again. Bell's favorite book. Oh, what is this? So Bell's favorite book is, I think these are ultra rares. We've gotten a few of them now. This one has got a weird printing on it. Not sure what to make of that. It's like they laminated, just stuck it on the card. Did some weird stuff on this pack. But Lilo, it's gold, so I'm guessing it's a rare. Got another story card here. Once back in Arcane, Arcaneers at why do they have to make these weird names in Disney? Once back in our I'm not even gonna say it, library, Sanji said, I have an idea. The others gathered around her. Step one, she began glancing at Martin with an apologetic smile. Trust our friends and instincts. If we'd followed Basil to begin with, we'd be that much closer to getting out of this mess. Thanks, he said, and beaming with her. And step two, she rubbed her hands together and said with a sly grin, try that, Jafar. Glimmer and retrieve the Hexwell crown. And an upside down card. It was shipped upside down. So I waited till last. And it's Mulan. I think it's an uncommon. It's very shiny though. So these seem to have one foil in them all. Not bad. Not bad. So this will be our last one of this grouping. Oh, almost dropped a knife. That would have been bad. In a hospital run because where that would have landed. Nope. Story time. Basil led them to a nearby room and waved toward the door. It's through there. I'm still rather unsteady, so I'd best wait here. The Illuminators peered through the door, and 20-foot hourglass dominated the chamber. Guarded by an enormous metal scorpion whose tail was half the height. Inside the lower half of the hourglass, surrounded by rising sand, they could make out green-clad shape of the familiar hour. Okay. Hey, look, a puppy. Dalmatian puppy. Fred. Rider. I thought it was alive for a second. Hey, look, my other crush when I was a kid, Jasmine. Who didn't have a crush on her? Come on now. Penelope, annoying little brat. Con. Thumper. Plop, 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 plop. Arthur. Bernard. Antonio Madrigal. The Colonel. And a shiny Achaka. Okay, we're going to price check some of these just because I'm curious. And be able to figure out what these are by looking them up. You know what I mean? Wish not on purpose. It's alright. You can't see in. Sorry for the flashbang. These are what I'm looking up. Story cards. Don't know what these have to do with anything. We'll open up the next 4 tonight as well. I'm ready to game a little bit too, so there's that. I'm going here, hit Ale. Lorcana. Alright, so we got Colonel. So it is what? It's not telling me if it's a rare or not, but it's got a different thing down here. So near mint, 5-cent card. Market price is 20 cents. Hard to sell that one. This is gonna be, it's gonna be like this tonight. Antonio. Friend to all. See, this is my fear with Lorcana. But I know you can get this with any of them where you're just like causing an uproar. I think it's this one. Wow. Really? The market price on this is actually $2.50. People have sold it for $2. We're gonna list. We're listing this one. This might be. We'll see if there's another one, but this might actually be the hit of the night. We'll list this one. I think. Where's my phone? So what I try to do when I'm listing, that lowest listing is normally what I do, but that with oops, shipping prices 1.31. Kind of hard to do. I'll do $1.20. With that $1.31, it'll be pretty close to the TCG price. So it's, even though you are paying for that shipping of 250 or not 250 of 131, you add that 120 to 131, it comes out to like 251. You're still paying for the shipping, but it's not as bad. So once I get to that point where Shipping goes away at $5. That's when I don't mind putting up some of these lower end cards, because then you can use them to get over that $5 mark. At least that's the theory. And watching other people. Oops. Can I please spell tonight? Bella's favorite book. 3 cents. Yep, that makes sense. There's a chance that I will put some of these up tonight more than just Lilo. We still have 4 more packs to open, so we will see. Oh my gosh, go back to the inventory, please. Sometimes this site. Thank you. Flower. Try skunk. And 3 cents. Not even surprised about this one, to be honest. Doesn't look that good. Now we got Michel. Again, I don't really know anything about this game, so I couldn't even like. USHU. There we go. Your worst nightmare. I love it. Nothing we won't do. Like, of course, I've put some lower end ones on here. So that's what I'm saying. I want to put some more of these up here tonight. Some more Lorcanas in my shop tonight. And I have every intention to. This is annoying. I hate it when it does this. Coin collector. Okay. $5. I'm gonna have to get more penny sleeves. All right, we did list this one. What I'm gonna do is put the listed on that side, I think. Listed. You guys are seeing in real time what I do personally for what I'm trying to like really get into and really enjoy and love. I am almost out of these. I got more out in my living room, but I went in to get more of like these kind. Oh. Thursday is ordering day, so It's gonna be nice and I don't have to order every week. Which I should be close to not having to order every week. Since I'm pretty sure these are all like rares and ultra rares and stuff. Except for Donald Duck. Oops. Donald Duck is not. Even though it's weird because like it's not even listed on here what they are. They're a different color. Oh yeah, we might finish out this pack tonight of Sleeves. Yeah, see, these are $1.99. I don't know what the heck my store was thinking. Maybe I'll go back tomorrow after I go get my mouth poked out a few times and see. You can't hear what's going on in my head, but the music I'm listening to, but yeah. All right, I'm ready to game. We've been talking for an hour and a half. We haven't even started the game yet. We're getting ready. We're getting there though. We're doing that right now. We're going to do the TCG Card Shop Simulator. As we're going to do TCG, we just got to do it up. Let's charge my stuff up. All right, let's get to it. No, oh man, this stupid thing is stuck on my screen again. There it goes. So we did already start this. Obviously, we're on day 16. Oh, this is really dark for me because I pulled the brightness down on it. Yeah, I must be living in these apartments right here, right across the way from the store. Man, that is handy. I wish, woo. Right there, y'all. That is the name of the shop. That's the name of my personal shop. There you go. All right, we got customers that want to get in here, so we are all loaded. We got extra stuff. Where's my canisters? Those are my canisters. Hey, you. Oh yeah, you're okay. Let's see. I think he's okay. I think. I don't know. Why is he in here? He normally is stock shelf. That's primary, yes. And then man counter, secondary. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I'm trying to get. I don't want you doing this. You're too slow. I made terrible boss to that guy. But he's really freaking slow. $24. Nobody pays in cash anymore. Like, game's great, but nobody pays in cash. Whoopsies. Nobody pays in cash anymore. Nobody. That's better. $107. I thank you, sir. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Oh, we got a stinky. $132. Bing. 47.96. One thing this game is actually pretty good for is if you're actually interested in learning how to do some of this TCG stuff. It's fine. You kind of learn it a little bit by doing this. Pricing and all that stuff. Selling all my bulk. I got some cards that are trying to grade. But see, like this, I've got the store to run, right? I need to sell these cards for a good amount. Because, well, I got a store to run. How's the line doing? Oh, that sucks. Line's okay. Oh, hey, my girlfriend's back. Hey, baby, 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 baby. Wow. Okay, so let's get order accessories. Come down here to haul. Order those. Yep, get a those. And I don't see anybody walking out with those, but I'm gonna go broke because I need a license for that. That's right. It's in the cart. You're too slow. Go away. $9.32. Like I said, I'm a terrible boss to that guy. Just he moves too slow. Get the line out, then I go do my thing. Monster. Sorry, I'm listening to music and you guys can't hear it, so it's kind of inconsiderate of me to sing it, but we got rules from Twitch rules, so we can't, or not Twitch rules, YouTube rules, and I don't want to get banned, so. Oh, I don't have a feeling this guy's going to be a punk. Let's do YouTube.50. Wow, all right. He walked away upset. You could have turned it down. That's funny. About to break down. I got so many doubles and so now that I've got a pretty good grip on like cards in here, compared to yesterday. Got a good grip. Thanks to a guy that came in last night and helped me out. We're gonna start working on expanding. Now I need a box of blue and a box of green as well. And a box of blue. We need $478 so I can restock the shelves. Excuse you, Stinky. Come here. I don't want Stinky. No Stinky. Not that I don't want it, but it's just that I can't afford it. Those are all. So I'm pretty much done with all the bulk sales. We'll get to the higher end ones. But now that we've pretty much covered business stuff and kind of how I list cards and how you would as a beginner. Oh, we got a Heller. I missed the Heller. Hala, 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 Alpha. My throat's dry. How you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? You missed the first 4 of Lorcana, but we're going to do another 4 packs. Just want to get some gaming in. I am not redoing it. No, not tonight. My throat's like begging me to not do that again right now. It's calling me all kinds of different words. Okay, this guy is so slow. I'm taking over. Nervous? Why are you nervous? Oh, 88 cents. $0.12. Trip is Tuesday. Well, it's good though. And my girlfriend is back for the second time today. I'll buy that for straight up marketplace. No. Go do your job. No, stop with this crap. Go do your job. He can be as slow as he wants to be on. You're not going to use my own trick against me now, are you? Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, would you like to see the, I believe, rares and ultra rares that you missed? We are going to be opening the last 4 packs tonight as well. At least I have plans to do that. One of them I have already listed. It's at a pretty good price, I do believe. What? It's like giving me a free card. I'll take a free card. Man, the deck boxes just flew off the shelf. Is he really doing this? Dude, I fixed you so you wouldn't do this crap. I'm ready to go terminate. Did it down there too. Oh my gosh. So that's supposed to be red. No, that's green. People are gonna just keep coming in. We're gonna have to fix them again. Tooltip, hold the sprint, disable music. I don't remember how to fix them. Do you remember how to fix them? Like when a guy was in here, he told me how to do it. He's not supposed to be able to do what he did. So I'm trying to see if I can do it again. Weird, what the heck, man? I replied, I'm like, yeah, we do stupid if you opened your eyes. This is so weird. I thought I bought a bunch of those. What's the problem? And I might have, but who knows where that dude took them. I'm a little upset because his job is to stock the shelves, mainly. And that happened. He just put them everywhere, which I thought I'd change the settings on this thing for him to not do that anymore. So this is full, and we're gonna start a new day. You still here with me, Alpha? I'll show you the cards. Good. Okay, we're gonna start a new day, but first, all right. This is the card I listed. Lilo. And then for the other more notable cards, because I think they're notable, they all have a different kind of look on them. We got the Colonel, Antonio, Bell's favorite book, Flower, Musul. And nothing we won't do. Also, I don't have to worry about buying a box to organize Lorcana in. It's kind of this is kind of cool. Because honestly, I don't see me buying a whole lot of Lorcana anyways, and we might just do random packs in the future of different ones. Voila. Well, I can't get any more red boxes for now. I think we're good. Let's probably go back to life. This song gets stuck in my head. So I need to say something to this guy real quick. Okay. Negative $260. Where's my worker? I don't have any rare card packs, but I have plenty of rare card boxes. Get out of here, Stinky. Move it. No, oh, thank goodness. $5.60. No, okay. 25.60. Whoop. It's definitely nice, but no. $19.68. All right. Stock order. We need more of this. Yes. I was doing this last night. Okay. What you need. Remember, I am live on YouTube too, so watch it. They can't see what you're saying, but why? Okay. Yeah, he's still doing things wrong. Oh, it's annoying. You're opening a 5M server. Is that what you're saying? Well, if you're the co-owner, then the owner needs to find someone, not you. And no, I'm not. My guys do not deal with 5M. It's fine. I guess that's fine right there for the most part. All of us, we actually have met. A lot of us met on 5M and we all got screwed over by 5M, so we don't go down that route anymore. Unfortunately. Like I turned one of the owners in for fraud and 5M was like, oh no, it's fine. Also lost a couple of relationships because of that stupid shit. Trying to get a lot more cash here. I'm gonna have to get some more inventory in though. Yeah, that would be about right. You do have to pay to do those things. They're not free. It'd be fun to do though. Depending on the survival show. Let's see if we can get it for $1. I would not do that one. You couldn't pay me enough to do that one. No, 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 no. Like, it'd be kind of fun, but if I do it, I'm just gonna be like here from my head. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Oh wait, what do I need? Surprised nobody's bought any of these. Oh no, there's been a few of them. Oh my gosh, man, this is... I had it. Let's see, we're at 2. Okay. So after this in-game day, we'll do our last 4 packs. So make sure you don't go nowhere. No going nowhere. So we'll get our last 4 packs then. Everybody can see them. Stinky. I desperately need to get stuff. Oops. Hmm. So, okay. Restock shelf is primary task. Variable, no. I'm gonna whoop you if you, yeah, okay. June 51. Makes sense since that wasn't fixed. Can't get mad about that. These are just not selling. Oops. I need the red one, not the... So I wanted the bigger bucks, but it's okay. Let's finish our game while we were stuck. So much bulk. I don't think it's gonna let me put another one there. Nope. Come on. I need to wipe out that wall back there. Push those back. I got ideas for what I can do with a shop, but I'm not exactly there yet. All right. Y'all ready for these next 4 packs? You still here with me, Alpha? You are the one that requested these. And I don't really know what's good and what's not in Lorcana. I'll let you guys have the game music as the background. And we'll check these after we're done pulling them. Why does it feel so dark in here all of a sudden? That light's on. I think that one's just facing the wrong way. I don't know. All right, we got Gene, Mark Haber, Royal Guard, the Mouse Queen, Vanellope, Magic Carpet, Broom, Lewis. She's your person. That's cool. And for, I think, rare or ultra rare, I don't know. I think we'll just call these rares. I'm not actually sure. Alice. Heads held high. And for the foil, we got Rockerford. And an art card, I think. Kind of cool. Maribel, Tramp, Royal Guard, Olaf, I know I pulled Anna out. Did I accidentally? It's alright, I'll go grab her. Friend Owl, Magic Carpet, Leonis Warmberg, Stop Chaos in its tracks. Flynn Rider, oh, you got to tell me this is worth something. Mickey Mouse. And for the foil, we got Pull the Lever, Clunk. And another one of these story cards. So excuse me while I try to read in the dark. Are we sure the tunnels in those schematics are safe? Martin asked as they dashed into Far's place, and Sandwave not far behind them as it continued to sweep over the island. No choice, Shanzi said. Look, in the entrance is just ahead. Complete with a palace guard, Ventro shaded his eyes and bet. That's one of Javar's illusions. See the lights pattern shifting. Shanji blew out a breath. Okay, so what now? Let's get that number. Eventually, all these are gonna get like put in anyways. I'm gonna need to look up how to read what's what, because I don't know what that little symbol on the bottom of that one means. For this one is gold. And I don't know if I like how they do things. Look at that, it's weird. And then there's that one. Art card, okay. Predictia. He who steals and runs away. My crush. One of them. Go, Tamago. The Dodo. Monterey Jack. Dorm House. Candy Drift. Beyond the Horizon. And for the things I don't really know what they are. Desperate Plan. Into the Unknown. Where's Ace? We'll check the prices on that one. And a very shiny Olaf. I really need to look at. Here's Anna. I'm pulling out a lot of my frozen stuff that I'm pulling because nieces and nephews like frozen. And I don't care how much it really is, except for maybe this Into the Unknown. We'll see. Always go back in here later if that one symbol means anything. I don't think it does though. Does the box say anything on it? I'll look it up later. Or if Alpha, if you want to look it up and see what the bottoms of these things mean. Last pack. Last one. Now again, if you weren't here earlier, we're not going to be opening 8 packs every night, every Sunday. If we get to the point within the business where we're able to do that, we will do that. But we'll do our Pokemon packs at the beginning of the stream, no matter what. And then I might collect some packs, either TCG online or somewhere. And collect them for Sundays, where we'll open like 4 to 6 of them, maybe. Probably 4 of them, to be honest. And it could be all 4 different. And then we'll have it to where if you see a card you like, especially if it's Lorcana, unless it's like that, there's a couple of cards that are in the hundreds. Oh, I know Mickey Mouse is not worth 8K. If I'm still kind of working out the kinks, you know. So say you want Mickey Mouse, if you sub, you get Mickey Mouse plus some. If you want a pack, sub will get you a pack plus whatever I decide to give you. You'll just get whatever. I'm also thinking about doing bulk rare and bulk, just bulk, you know, get random. It'll be mystery bulk. And that would be with biddies, and there'll be a sound for that. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And all I would need for you is, because obviously, like, I'm not going to just give away the cards for completely free. I'd be losing money on that, and I don't want to lose money. Nobody likes losing money. But bulk stuff is not very expensive. That's why we do biddies. And all I would need is your address, and you'll get how I pack it. You'll get it just like it was TCG. So. All right, we got Darling Deer, Chaka, Palace Guard, Jasmine, Mr. Stoops, Genie, Louis. Now we got Huey and Louis. Alma, Rolly, Bolt. That's one of those. Gyro Gear Loose. Must be a new one. Never heard of them. Hey! We might look this one up just because it's shiny, and it's Pluto! So we're going to take a break from a game. We're going to go look these cards up. I don't think I'm going to sleeve them all, though, because I don't have enough sleeves. And since I'm not 100% positive that these red ones, I'm going to, let's look it up. Red, the to tell what rarity rare shown as triangle 3 sides. So those are rares. Okay, super rare is illustrated by a diamond or a square. These cards are harder to find. Being once in every 2 or 3 packs. Maybe. Legendary represented by a pentagon, 5 sides. The most powerful and desirable, often serving as key components in deck strategies. I didn't get any hexagons. An open book. That's the open book. What about the circle? Yep. This indicates card rarity. Common cards have a gray symbol, while rare cards feature bronze, silver, and gold symbols, accumulating in a rainbow symbol for enchanted cards. I'd rather just... I'm one of those people that needs to see it. So those are rares. So, really? Those are super rares. Okay. So that's rare. I'm going to show you guys this here in a second. I'm looking it up so you don't have to. Rare. Super rare. Legendary. Hold on. We gotta go through this real quick. I already ran Donald Duck, so I don't need to do that one again. So, foil super rare. Okay. All right, so from looking at things, so the book, this is an uncommon. And then the gold or bronze triangle, this guy, that's a rare. Then these little whatever things, these are super rares. And these golds, like Mr. Mickey Mouse here, is a legendary. And then what we didn't pull was epic is kind of a rainbow helmet look. Enchanted is rainbow hexagon, and iconic is, I'm not even going to say what that looks like. So found a Marvel adult comedy about a monkey bronze. Interesting. Okay, let's go over to TCG. I just flashbanged myself. So Lorcana does a lot of rares, it seems. Might have to go on break so I can go grab some more sleeves. Yeah, we'll be right back. I need more sleeves. Oh, look at all those.
Let's carve a path.
If they're gonna attack the wall, I'll help them attack the wall. Sometimes you gotta do what you.
Let's carve a path.
Mess the queen up. I'd be game for that. You know, as we go in there, we gotta go, yes, queen, yes. That's gonna get clipped. I'm gonna beat you to it. I'm just gonna do it myself. I am going to embarrass myself with that clip. Man.